Again, some of you are going to get the hook. I've had husbands call after classes and say, "What did you do to my wife? She wants another gun."
On August 31st, 2013, we held our first Women on Target clinic here in northwest Montana, just outside of Little Eureka. We were really thrilled to have a full clinic and just exemplary staff. They came from as far away as Stevensville, Texas, Troy, Montana, and Big Fork, as well as a number of people here from Eureka and the surrounding area.
The Second Amendment applies to everyone in this country. And a lot of times I think the women of the house get left out of it because they're not involved in the shooting sports as much.
When you're faced in a situation where you need to use a firearm, if you're ever in a situation where you need to defend yourself, your skills will diminish by 50%. So you need to be a competent firearm handler. You have to know your firearm, you have to know your capabilities and be able to defend yourself with confidence.
Good. Wow. What's that like?
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that the NRA does a fantastic job at promoting opportunities such as this event in a way to help the communities understand that firearms, how they function, and to better educate people about it. A lot of people aren't aware of it, and I believe the NRA does a fantastic job.
Women make up close to 54% of the population of the United States. They participate across the spectrum of sporting events that have been traditionally male-oriented, male-dominated. I think at the end of the day, women are becoming more and more empowered. They are, in fact, a large part of the future of the shooting sports.
Well, how did you shoot?
Badly.
What would you do different?
You know what? The first few times it was a gun because my hand wouldn't fit it.
Right.
The 9mm I did really well. First couple of times, and on the metal targets I did okay. But then it just went awry because I got tired.
Yeah.
I let myself get tired.
Okay.
We should do this every weekend.
You're having that much fun?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I think getting out here with a bunch of women is a lot of fun. It's not as intimidating, relaxing.
Okay.
To try out guns that you don't normally get to. So
I've been shooting for 21 years and I've always shot right-handed. And then I found out today that I'm left-eye dominant, and so I switched over to shooting left-handed, and I think I did really well for the first day ever shooting left-handed, so I'm really happy with that.
Would you come back to another event like
Of course. I'm hoping maybe I can become an instructor now. Everyone's been very encouraging.
The instructor's been great.
Yeah.
Very knowledgeable and very patient.
Yeah. Patience, the key word right there.
Make an informed choice. Do your homework. Don't allow outside influences to color your opinion. Right, wrong, indifferent, make an informed choice. Understand that a firearm is not the demon tool that many people would say that it is. It's simply a mechanical device that the human being is the master of. And that there are numerous organizations that promote Second Amendment rights, promote responsible gun ownership, promote ethical training and utilization and sporting uses of firearms. The NRA is the gold standard of those organizations. The NRA offers an entire constellation of opportunities for people to get firearms training, be it at the very basic level like a firearms clinic, or advanced training through the entire gamut and curriculum of NRA courses. And I think what it does, it allows people who do their homework, who make an informed decision, who understand both sides of the Second Amendment debate, to make an opinion based on their decision, as opposed to the things that are brought to influence that decision from the outside.
You never get enough training. And this is one of the best events that I've ever been to. And to have other women to train right along with me, it was invaluable. It was also, it gave me a lot of feeling of camaraderie